ready for your first match?
Of course.
And let us begin! This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Ozomar, for the honor of House Iduken. Lord Iduken will fight, and there Bimo, youngest son of Lord Bimo.
You honor me with this match.
Honor is mine.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okay, so first off it pauses because you can pause at any time. Pause the battle, and you can zoom out to any degree. You can zoom out to a little bit, see like more of the party members, zoom straight in so you can just like fight normally. You can fully zoom out so you can see the entire battle. I'm going to play it just normally, right? This is pretty easy. Use target. Oh, crap. I'll just do shield bash. Got a shield problem. Snap up the drives. Just alright. See options. Okay, just make it easy.
Tell me what you got!
And then just wait for a bit because he's completely out now. I've got loads of blood on me for considering he's not dead. No one dies in the
The
bridge.
winner is Lord Iduken.
Yep. Yes, it certainly is. The winner. Okay, and...
That was quite a fight. Alair Bimo is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yes.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving,
Oh god.
fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Ozomar,
Yeah, he does this a
for
lot.
the honor of House Iduken.
I've not been keeping track of time either, so this may go
Lord
over.
Iduken will fight Adal Helmi, eldest daughter of Lady Helmi.
Sec.
Honor and glory to your house, your highness.
Ah. Okay, it's been about time, so I will just stop just now. But I will be back like straight away, so don't worry. Welcome back, paddles. We're just about to fight this woman.
First warrior to fall is vanquished.
I'm Jesus.
Fight!
Okay.
You had it coming!
Oh!
As
Bum! It's wailing. Oh! Such a neck there.
the winner is Lord Iduken.
Again, I cannot be beat. I am just Jesus. So that one was a bit long, about half an hour. But
That
this
was a
video
crowd
for sure.
pleaser. Many were waiting to see that woman put in her place.
Where's the
Sir
read?
Blackstone is your next opponent. Are you ready to face him?
I am.
Then let us begin.
So basically
This
five guys.
is a
in this.
glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Ozomar, for the honor of House Iduken.
There's really no strategy for any of them. You literally are just fighting.
Lord Iduken will fight Sir Blackstone, deep road squad leader of the warrior caste.
This is your education, child. Try to learn as you bleed.
Jesus Christ. What men would frighten me.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Just trying to make sure. I don't get why it does that.
Mission.
Oh yeah! We're trying to learn his you. That's brilliant because it does damage and then stuns you. That's a really good attack. Sword and shield is really bad defense. Just goes with shield. can't
The
lose.
winner is Lord Idukan.
I'm the champion. I am awesome. I think this may be the last one. I'm not sure. Listen, no.
Honor to your house.
Well done. You have proven that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble Idukan.
Damn right they can.
Brandon Ivo is your final opponent. He too has had many victories today. Are you ready to face him, or will you rest first?
Oh, face him. Why the hell would I rest? I guess if you
Of
like all the
course.
harder difficulties, it would be.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Ozamar, for the honor of House Idukan.
What kind of proving is this? I forgot.
It is down to just 2 warriors, with backbones of stone and wills of iron. They have defeated all others this day. Lord Idukan will fight Brandon Ivo, second son of Lord Ivo.
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
May you be a stone.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. The victor is champion. Fight!
4 and 6 is 2.
Oh! Shoe bash. Shoe pummel. Shoe. Yeah! Swail on this electric dagger. Oh! That was awesome.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh! Ah!
The winner is Lord
Just
Idukan.
cut out. It's like mangled his corpse. Oh crap! Christ! I don't know why that's happening.
Congratulations. Brandon Ivo is as fierce a competitor as I've ever seen. You vanquished every warrior of note in today's proving. The ceremonial helm, commissioned by your father for today's winner, is yours.
Since it's thrilled Nivo, he fought bravely.
The people will remember your honor and generosity for all time.
Yeah, I don't like the helm anyway. You really don't need it. It's really sort of pointless getting equipment. I really only got this deck because it looks cool.
My lord,
Rangely.
your wish is our command.
So yeah, that was the proving. It's just a short, quick thing you can do, and it really doesn't matter. Most of the you could just go to your father and miss out on all this stuff. What would the fun be in that? This is sort of where the actual proper story gets. Basically, we're not getting the story. Basically, I have just been appointed the commander of the armies which fight in the Deep Roads, because the Deep Roads are infested by these undead creatures called Darkspawn, and the dwarves have to fight on a constant basis, and that's basically my job. So today's a big celebration for that, basically. And Goran's my second.
Right.
Just if you've completely missed out on all dialogue.
My friends are here. My lord.
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out, my lord. I wish to speak to you of a matter most urgent.
Of course, Lord Dace.
There is a vote coming before the Assembly next week, and a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
What cause?
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste. Lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
Of course, sir, I think...
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
She's gonna try and talk to you, so ignore her.
You're a fool.
My king, please reconsider. Trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Lino. The Assembly of Kal Sharak will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Valar, my son. How fine you look in your great-grandfather's armor. I hear you were declared champion of the provings. I suppose you were never one to sit by when something exciting was going on. Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Of course, Father.
So dutiful. Very well, let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Aidukan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better?
I have a question. I seek to know the prospect better.
Lord Dace, head of House Dace, speak.
Lords, ladies, my question concerns the plight of our wayward kin, the so-called service caste. What does the Commander Prospect think is the proper place for these lost souls?
No,
Thank
they
you,
are
my
if
lord.
you're Shabbat
I am
Ranch.
satisfied.
Then if there are no other challenges, I give you Orzammar's next commander. Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! You, my new commander. Find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the provings, or getting some rest in his room.
He's in his room, just, while we're going off to the provings, he's in his room.
Walk well, Commander.
Not sure if this depends on whether or not you fought in the proving, or whether you went to see it or not, but from if you did do the proving, then he is in his room.
I am proud to serve the Aidukans.
That's the way out.
No sign of trouble here.
So far, go through face through people. So, yeah. There is. I get the biggest room because I'm the rider.
I am at your service.
I don't get why. I'm like the second child, and yet I get the best room. Look at this. Best room.
I am at your service.
Yeah. Talk to him.
So you are a commander now, in name at least.
Oh, fuck off.
Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
Just been.
Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle. Balin, stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
All day I put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
I agree.
And what I I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
What are you talking about?
Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
What?
I wouldn't have believed it myself if I hadn't overheard him giving orders to his men. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
This is insane. I'm not her, he is.
Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly. He was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince. Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian Veer's father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
I won't fight Trian.
You're my elder. I'll respect any decision you make, but please be careful. I don't want to lose the brother I actually like.
I trust this man. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the paragon smile down on you.
This is pretty cool.